morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. This morning I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2008 model Toyota Corolla Ascent 5-door hatchback. Start at the front of the car, and a few minor little cosmetic touch-ups have been done on the bonnet and a couple on the front bumper bar, consistent with its age of course. A couple of minor little marks just on the edge of the bumper bar there. As we come around the driver's side, presents in really good order for its age actually. The tyres are basically brand new, about 90% tread on the tyres, colour-coded exterior mirrors. Once again, a couple of minor little touch-ups just on our driver's door and very minor ones on the rear door as well. Obviously just cosmetic imperfections, but we like to highlight the exact car for you. As we come around towards the rear of the car, tailgate, rear bumper bar presents in really good order. Does have the high mount stop light in the tailgate and all the distinctive chrome badging running through the back as well. So really well presented around the rear of the car. And as we come down the passenger side, once again a couple of very minor little marks just on the passenger door. I would expect they would probably polish out. And just a minor little scratch here on our rear door. Once again, for a 2008 model, you're going to expect a few little marks here and there, but the overall presentation of the exterior, good order, very good order. Back around at the front of the little Corolla now, we'll just have a little bit of a chat just about the drive line and the performance of the car. Powered by a little fuel injected motor. They're just a little 1.8 litre 4-cylinder motor, so you're still going to get a little bit of zippiness around town. 100 kilowatts of power, 175 newton meters of torque. But the good thing with the Corolla, it'll deliver you 7.7 litres per 100 k's combined. So 55 litre fuel tank. It's going to get you in excess of 700 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Back around to the rear of the Corolla now, as I mentioned earlier, little hatchback. Simple matter of pushing on our little release button and the tailgate's right up out of our way. As you can see, for a little small hatchback, still quite roomy in the rear of the car. Our parcel shelf just to obscure anything that we've got stored in there. And in the event that we do need additional storage, just have a look at the spare wheel first. Full-size spare wheel, and it has not been on the car. It is a brand new spare. And in the event that we need a little bit of extra room, you've got the flexibility just with the second row seats. If we need to fold them down, we can. And the actual base of the seat slides forward so we can get that flat storage area. So quite flexible in the way they're set up there. So here we are inside the Corolla now. The one thing I like about the Corollas, they're not overly busy inside the car. Everything's fairly straightforward. On our driver's armrest, our two buttons for our front power windows. We can lock and unlock the doors from a button here at the front as well. Directly in front of that, we have our controls for our exterior mirrors, and then just a little adjustment button for the height of our headlights there as well. Cup holders are standard on either side of the car in the front, just underneath the air conditioning vents. And then our steering wheel is height and reach adjustable. So set ourselves up where we're nice and comfy. I like to see the dash, as you can see, really distinctive dashboard, just all bright white, so you can see everything really easily. Moving into the centre section now, our air conditioning vents at the top do have our CD player, AM, FM, CD player, MP3 compatible. We do have our auxiliary input there as well, so if you want to plug your iPod or phone in, you can. And then below that, all of our controls for our heating and cooling. A little bit of wear just on the edge there where the fan switch has been turned on and off. Once again, consistent with its age. Our automatic gearbox, simply a matter of popping it into drive and away we go. Or we can manually change down through the gears by the stick if needed as well. A storage area down underneath that area, quite an original design in the Corolla. Our handbrake directly behind that, and then a 12-volt outlet just there to the left of the handbrake. A little cup holder there, located just in the middle as well, and a small storage compartment just underneath the lid too. This car is also fitted with 2 airbags, so driver and passenger airbags. Does still achieve a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, the little Corolla, so it's good to know that the occupants are nice and safe. And then we'll have a little bit of a look at the service books, originally owned by a female owner, bought from Healesville Toyota. And let's have a look at the service history. So our servicing, I think if I remember rightly, pretty much stamped all the way through, every 10 or so thousand Ks, all the way through this car. So, you know, the previous owner's really gone to the lengths of making sure this car's been perfectly maintained all the way through, right up to the current service, which we've just carried out an intermediate service on the little car as well, so your service books are perfect. So in summary, a few really important points. A really nice price range little automatic, delivering you 7.7 litres per 100 kilometres, really economical motoring, reliable Toyota. Look at the service history. You don't get service history much better than what we've just seen in this car. Hope this gives you a really good idea of the quality of our car, and if you have any further questions, give us a call on 9907 0555.